you tell me your name?
My name's Cristian YBJS. I'm 19. I'm from Chelsea.
All right, and tell me, why did you leave school?
Why did I leave school? Uh, I left school because I just was hanging out with like friends, and we would just like skip. And I don't know. I just didn't enjoy school at all. I just hated it. Oh, why I hated school?
Yeah, why did you hate school?
I hated school because I would sit. I would go to each class. Each class had like about like 35 students, and we would sit there listening to a teacher talk and take notes. And like it was just boring. I didn't feel like I was learning anything. And like half the time it would be a teacher paying attention to one student fooling around, and like instead of just wasting your time complaining or arguing with that one student, you should just like pay attention to other students who actually want to learn. And just, I don't know, felt like it was a waste of time, honestly.
All right, and do you feel that you dropped out? Do you feel you dropped out or that you were pushed out?
Both, you can say. It was my choice to drop out. I didn't want to go there. I was kind of felt like pushed out a little because they like came over, like to my house front steps and asked if I wanted to drop out. Asked my mother if like she wanted to sign the papers to drop out. Yeah, I didn't feel like motivated at all.
Do you feel that you were targeted by teachers or school administrators, and if so, was that why you dropped out?
Kind of, yeah. I'd show up to like certain classes and then be like, I'd just go inside and they'd be like, oh, like you haven't came in like a month. Like, why did you all of a sudden show up? And they'll put you on the spot in front of like the whole class and try to make you feel stupid and less like than what you're worth. And they would tell you, I don't know, like it just, they put you down, and I didn't like that. I feel like I just walk out of class like after that. And I'm not going to sit there in front of the whole class making fun of me, you got me?
And is that all?
Yeah.
Did this unfair treatment happen often, many times, or was this a one-time thing?
No, it's like sometimes. I mean, well, it's not like I go in every day and they just tell me that, but yeah, it's just like a couple times.
How often would you say?
Like every time like if I miss like a lot of days and then I all of a sudden show up, they'll just like remind me again, like, why do you even bother coming if you're not gonna do like all that? And if they like, instead of trying to put me down, instead of like asking, do you need support or like do you need help with anything, then I'd probably like be more motivated and interested in school and wanted to come every day.
Is that the only support or help they could have given you, or was there more?
What do you mean, like support?
Could they given you more support than what you just wanted?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
what could they have done?
Well, they could have, but like, how are you gonna support me and then like 200 other kids? You feel me? It's kind of hard to like just support every single kid like individually. It's kind of hard to, I guess, you don't get that individual attention that much.
So,
And time is limited too, so.
how did this affect your life negatively and positively?
What affects my life?
Being dropped out, has this created barriers in your life, or has it opened doors? What has it done for you?
It's a great barrier. Well, I mean, if I didn't drop out, I would have never been like YB or anything. I wouldn't be in youth build. They've helped me out with like so much so far, and I don't know, they motivate me. They want me to come every day. They help me with like finding jobs. Like they put me on job shadows. They'll take me on college tours. Like if I didn't get good grades in the other school, they wouldn't take me on a college tour. And they ain't gonna help you find a job. They ain't gonna help you all this stuff. They actually support us in youth build. So I benefit from this a lot than the other school.
Alright. Despite what's happened to you, what have you been able to accomplish and what successes have you had?
Accomplishments I've had. I'm still staring at that camera. The camera's like eyeing me right now. But oh yeah, she comes. She's probably gonna see that recording. But what was it? Can you repeat the question?
What have you accomplished and what successes have you had?
Accomplishment. Yo, I went to the State House this year.
And what do you do?
Yo, the State House was sick, dude. It was just like everything, like being inside there felt good. Like I got to see something other than just Chelsea, just staying in the city. Like,
Did you just
town.
go in the building? What did you do?
Oh, we went to the building. We went inside. We met up with other like youth built students. It was a big room, and then we all did our pledges. There was a lot of different ones. It sounded like they were football players, but it's all good. Then we met. Was it the governor? Right? We met
Senators.
We met the senators. There we go. Well, my senator wasn't there, sadly. Is it still recording? My senator wasn't there, sadly, but we did meet with his assistant, and we were trying to like talk with him and represent for Youth Build.
Mm-hmm. Why should students who make mistakes be given a second chance?
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has them. No, I'm just playing. Everybody makes mistakes. It's whether if you want to learn from it or not. If you're not willing to learn from your mistakes, then you're just going to keep making mistakes over and over and over. It's going to be pointless.
And if you didn't have Youth Build, what do you think would have happened to you?
Would have been on the streets. I don't know. Like, being a bum. I don't know. Nah. I can't say no other. I mean, if you want me to be nice about it, I'd be doing nothing. I'd be trying to like look for a job with no diploma or GED. I'd probably be homeless. I don't know. Who knows? Dead maybe. This is how it is.
Cool. Thank you.